So, guys, before we start this course, what the purpose of this course? Basically, what purpose we are here to learn? Basically, we are here to learn the server technologies, which is now it's a very basic things for the infrastructure projects. Without infrastructures, none of the things are working. Let's say any of the application, specific applications that need to be contained by our servers, and that servers maintenance, it's a part of server engineers. So in this course we will cover end-to-end configuration, end-to-end maintenance, as well as the configuration part for advanced compute and all those stuffs. So before we start, there is a basic class for this communication. That is, I am just giving one assignment. Just check and let me know. Will you able to answer this? If you are not able to answer this, then I will start this chapter, or else I will skip, because this is very basic things like our child days and all. But I have to make sure that you have a proper knowledge on IP subnetting. Okay. So guys, those who are not talking, please go on mute. Whenever I ask question, unmute yourself and ask me question. Okay guys, so just ask check that question and tell me the answer. First question, which class this IP address belongs to? Who tell me the answer?
Class 1, class A.
Class A. Perfect. So I am making this green. Who answered? Prabhu, right?
Yes.
Perfect. That's good. What will be the binary conversion of this particular IP address?
That I don't know.
Santosh?
I'm not familiar with this one.
Sorry?
I'm not familiar with the concept, this concept.
Okay, perfect. So you are not aware on this concept, right? Okay. What will be the subnet mask?
Yes, yes.
What will be the subnet mask of this particular IP address? Anyone tell?
Don't know, sir.
Perfect. What will be the broadcast IP address? Okay. What will be the network ID?
I don't know, sir.
Okay. How many computer can have allocated with this IP range?
Maybe 8.
No. Anyway, so why I'm asking this question? So maybe one of my student asked me, sir, we are mature enough. Why you are putting this class for the IP addressing? Then I ask question. I am putting one question. Just check and let me know whether you are able to do it or not. If you are able to say, then I'm skip this chapter and go to the next chapter. Why? Just because of, if you do not have concept of IP subnetting, you will have a hell lot of problem while you are doing this for Active Directory site and subnet and Azure networking. This is a big challenges. Okay, that is why I am including this IP subnetting part in this my course, because this is actually the course of CCNA, but I have attached this course in beginning of this module. Clear? So now we are going to learn this all those stuff. Says after the classes, I am challenging you. You all will be answered this question one by one. Clear? Perfect.
Okay.
Let's start. So guys, basically, can anyone tell me what is IP address? What the purpose of this IP address? Why we need a IP address? First question, anyone can tell me why we need IP address? Why I am asking question? Don't be silent. Whatever in your mind, say. After that, what I will tell, you will correct yourself. You got my point? I am telling you, just make a habit in this sessions so that you will be prepared side by side for the interview. Whatever you don't know, let's say I don't know, I'll try this, man. What if you are saying wrong thing, is guys, anyone will smile on you? No. You guys are here to learn. Whatever in your mind, say. No problems. What is
Communicate
yeah?
through servers.
No, I'm not getting what you are saying.
Communicate through server.
Communicate to server, right?
Right.
Okay, so Prabhu, whatever it is, why is the purpose of this IP address?
To identify the system and for networking purpose, to communicate between systems.
To communicate between the system, partially okay, but not okay. Okay, guys, just tell me. So, Prabhu staying in Bangalore and Santosh staying in Mumbai. So, Prabhu sending one parcel to Santosh. How he will do? You will provide the answer by your own. I will not take. Tell me, how will you send that parcel to Santosh? You have to go to your courier office, right? In this courier office, you have to submit your parcel. And while you submit this parcel, courier office want to know your destination address, right?
Yes.
Instead of destination, you have to provide your destination address, even if you don't want that's to be disclosed the current address from where this packet will be traveled. It's not mandatory, but destination address is mandatory, right? Without destination address, this package will not be moved. And what the thing is necessary, destination address, destination pin code, after it's reached to the destination state, after that it's reached to the proper place, then proper pin code, then proper area, and then finally it reached to Santosh, right?
Yes.
So how it's work? Based on the physical address. So IP address, overall the same things. Whenever you are sending any mail to any of your client recipient, how this package will move? This package will move based on destination server IP address. Clear or not?
Yes.
So what the purpose of IP address? See, whenever you are supposed to be go for interview, interviewer can ask you any question, any from any part of this module. They will ask you only question from Active Directory, they will ask only question from Windows Server. No. If he having doubts, any part he can ask question and you have to crack it. So that is why you have to build your, why I am taking so much of time, because people may ask questions, sir, it is a very lengthy and I can't afford that much of time. Then I say clearly say, okay, you can go. Don't need to come. Because I believe until and unless you provide time and good quality of time, you will not be supposed to learn quality of knowledge. Okay. Perfect. So guys, now IP address, you must aware that IP address, it's a set of rules which enabled you the communications, right? And by how? By providing destination networks or source networks where your package or message will be delivered. So this is the IP address. Now while we understand this IP address, couple of things we will learn. First, for what? That is, first one we learn IP address size, right? First things. Second is IP address class, IP subnet mask, so, and IP allocation process. So couple of things we will learn here. So what do you mean by IP address size? Because IP address somewhere registered in our computers, right? Now whenever you put, you are storing any character, any name, any something, that your systems will give you the space, it's called register, where this registers you have to allocate your certain character. Let name is Sunil Prabhu, right? Your name is Sunil Prabhu, right?
Yes.
So how many character it's required to save that data, register will provide that much of character. So same way, while you put this IP address, it's allocated certain size. Now you guys know, if I'm asking how many bit is equal to 1 byte, can tell me?
8 bits.
8 bits. So 1 byte, it's equal to 8 bit. Clear? So similar way, 1 megabyte is equal to 1024 byte, right? 8 bit, 1024 bit. So this way 1 gigabyte is equal to 1024 megabyte. Now basically IP address is a 4 octet. 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4. This is a 4 octet. I'm not saying 4 bit or something like that. 4 octet means each octet is 8 byte. Clear?
Okay.
Each octet is 8 bit. Now let's decide 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Can anyone tell me then how many size of bit for this IP address? 4 into 8. Size is 4 into 8, that is 32 bit. It's clear or not?
Yes.
It's clear or not? Clear?
Yes.
Perfect. So just listen carefully from the scratch, because after learn this entire session you will guys have to provide this answer by your own. Trust me, if you follow this steps 1, you will handle this scenario alone. I no need to say any answer. You guys will be answered. Trust me. But before that, make sure that you are getting proper knowledge. So why the 4 into 8? Because 4 octet, each octet is 8 bit. Okay, 4 octet means what? 1 byte is equal to 8 bit, 4 byte is equal to 32 bit. So the size of the IP address is 32 bit. Clear?
Okay.
Now each octet will have certain calculation. You know how? Each octet have certain calculation. It's look like this. It's look like this. 128 space 64 space 32 space 16 space 8 space 4 space 2 space 1. Right? Again, one to 8.32.16.8.4.2.1. Sorry. So this is the calculation how we can show that how the data will be allocated. So each byte, it's like each bit, that means 8 bit, it's look like this. It's look like this. Clear?
Okay.
Now guys, understood, I have a IP address 10.10.10.10. That means if I make this here 10 10 10 10. Now what does it mean? Now what does it mean? It means from the among number you have to create this bit. Now tell me, if I want to build 10, how many figure I have to take from this particular box? Tell me. If I want to make 10 from this particular table, how many figure I have to add? Tell me. Shall I take 128?
No.
No. Shall I take 64?
No.
Shall I take 32?
No.
Shall I take 16?
No.
Shall I take 8?
Yes.
Whatever is 8, I mean which figure is comes under 10, you have to make it 1. Then if I add 8 plus 4, shall I make it 10?
No.
Okay. If I take 8 plus 2, shall I make it 10?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. If I take 8 plus 2 plus 1, shall I make it 10?
No.
So what will be the binary value of 10?
0, 0, 0.
0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. So all are 10 here. You have to put all this binary value here.
Okay.
Is that clear or not?
Yes, got it.
Santosh, clear or not?
It's clear.
Perfect. Now forget about this. I am sending another this one. So let's say you have an IP address 150.120.10.90. Now what will be the binary notification? Okay, let me draw that file so that it will be easier for you. 128.64.32.16. Guys, don't be hesitate. Whenever you are not understanding well, ask me 1,000 times. It's your classes. Don't be shy. Don't be. Whenever you need, just tell me. Any problem, just tell me. Okay. 128, 64, 32, 16, 8, 4, 2, 1. So this is my chart. Now based on this chart, what will be my first binary notification? How will I create 160? How will I create 160 among this table? Shall I take 128?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, 128. Yeah.
Shall I take 64?
No.
No. 0. 0.
0.
0.
Shall I take 32?
1. 1.
Yes.
32
One.
you can take.
Okay. So 128, 30, it's 158 plus 2, 60.
60.
Rest
All
of all, 0,
All good.
0,
All 0.
0, 0, 0. Clear? So my first binary notification will be look like this. Now how will I build 120 among this table?
0.
0, 0, 64, 32, how much? S6, 96.
1.
96 and 16, how much?
1.
120.
So first one 0, second one is 1,
1.
again 1.
1.
How much?
Then 1.
How? 64, 32, how much? 96. 96,
92.
96 and
Plus
16.
16.
How much? 22. 122.
Yes, 122.
So 64,
0.
32, 1, 1, then 0, then 8. Right?
1. Yes.
64, 32, 96. 96 and 8, how much? 96 and 96 and
104.
no 96 4, it's 100 114. Okay, no, yes, you guys are right. So yes, okay, let me open that calculator so that it will be easier. Okay, so 64 plus 32 plus 16, how much? 112, right? So 111, then again 1, right? If I add here plus 8, then 120, and rest of all are 0. 0, 0, 0. Clear? clear?
Yes.
Perfect. Now how I make 10?
0.
Okay, just a minute. 0,
0.
0,
0.
0,
0.
0,
1.
1,
0.
0,
1. 0.
1, 0. Awesome. Very good. Good. And how will I make it 19? How will I make it 19?
0.
0.
0,
0.
0, 0,
1.
1,
0.
0,
0.
0,
1. 1.
1, and good. So what will be my binary notification? The binary, so this is a decimal. Now the binary value will be 1 0 1 0 0 0 0 0. Sorry, 0. Okay. Next one is 0 1 1 1 1 0 0 0. Third one is 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0. Fourth one is 0 0 0 1 0 0 1 1. Now clear? Now you understood how you can convert from decimal to binary?
Yes.
Only the matter is these scales. Just a minute, hold on, huh? Hello, I'm in class. Once free, I will call you. Okay, so this is actually, whenever you will put down these things, you always, remember these are the scales. If you remember these scales, it's easier for you. Now guys, till now, what you have learned? Till now you have learned what is IP address, what is the size of the IP address, right? And what is the how you can convert from decimal to binary, because why this is information required, you are putting IP address 160.120.10.19, but your computer is understanding this way, binary way. So that is why it's quite important to know that part, because computer, it's only understand 0 and 1, 1 and 0, 0 and 1, that's it. So whatever you put, it will convert it in that way. Clear?
Yes.
Perfect. We'll move to the IP classes. So as per the naming convention, we have to relate with the classes. Classes means what? Because guys, can you go on mute? Because if you are not talking, then if you are talking, ask me question, or else you go on mute. Okay, Sunil, I will make you mute. Once you are asking question, unmute yourself and then come back. So guys, class means, why will make the classes? Because of, if you are not segregate the IP addresses, so it will be, once upon a time, it will be a shortage. So in all over worlds, every day we are using ample amount of IP address. So if we are not arranging or having good concept on class, we will finish the IP address in our enter inventory. So based on this demand, we have divided our classes in 3 categories. Class A, class B, class C, and class D. Clear? Now you we all know that the range of the classes. So can anyone tell me what is the range of the class A? What is the range of this class A? Sunil? Santosh? Hello?
One to 126.
Okay. 1 to 126. Perfect. And class B? Class B?
127, 128 to 192, 191.
191. Perfect. What about the class C?
I don't know exactly.
192 to 223.
7, 2, 2, 3.
And what about class D? 224 to 239. And also we have another class, class E. Clear? It's class E. So what will be the class C IP address? I mean range 240
Okay.
to 254. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now for your information, this classes is required for IP address allocations. Now these two classes, basically these two classes we are not supposed to use it for our day-to-day activity, because class D IP address are using for multicasting. Class D are using for multicasting signaling, and class E are using for defense or research. So general purpose we are using class A, class B and class C. Clear or not? It's clear or not?
Yeah, clear.
Perfect. Now if you understand this part, then we explore the each classes and understand the concept, what the purpose of these classes. Now in this class A, it's look like this. So again I am drawing class A, class B, class C. So if we explore it, then it's look like this. Class A range is 1 network and 3 host. Class B, class architecture is 2 network and 2 host. And class C architecture is 3 network and 1 host. Clear or not? Is that clear or not?
Yeah, it's clear.
Perfect. Now my question is, among all these classes, in which class will hold the maximum number of computer? Host means computer. Host means computer.
Class A.
Class A. But you have to use saying that class A, it's hosting the maximum number of hosts. Fine. So how will you mathematically prove that part? That class A will host maximum number of hosts. I will show you in the next. So this is the architecture of each classes. Clear? This is the architecture of each classes.
Okay.
Now my question, in network means, again I will just draw that table. Again I will just draw that tables. Okay, these tables, always remember this table. This is very effective. Okay, just a minute. I think Santosh is left for this training. So here network was disconnected, so let's wait for 1 minute. So guys, are you enjoying, right?
Yes.
Okay. See, generally, I mean, if you want to come IT industry core, so end to end your knowledge should be polished and you have a good quality of knowledge. You got my point? Then only you will able to, because today is my last, I mean Thursday is my last in Wipro, and then I am going to ITC Limited. So last 6 months I have switched from Cognizant, I switched to Wipro, then Wipro to I switch ITC. Just how they have a requirement, I have a knowledge. How much I am offering, they are giving. Simple as that. And now you are staying in Bangalore. There is a demand in his view, and this is the place of IT hubs. But you should have the good knowledge. That's it. What happened, Santosh? Connect. Anyway, leave it. So he might be another call. Okay, so in IP classes we understood the architecture. Now again we come back to this part. So let's draw that table again. It's 192, sorry, 128, 64, 32, 16, 8, 4, 2, 1. So guys, one network means what? Let's say you consume 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's say I draw, okay, just a minute. Let's say I draw the sim like this. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Perfect. Okay, so in this here I have to make 8 times. Control C, Control V, Control V, and Control V. Okay, leave it. Now my question, whenever 1 bit of network and 3 bit of host, what does it mean? The host means all will be 0. Host, when host will be means all bit will be 0, and one network means we have to enter the value of this bit. That means what will be the value? Value means 128.64.32.16.8.2.1. Now if you make it value, I mean if you add it, enter this value, how much will be the value will come? How much the value will come? The value will come to 255. You can check it. Hello?
Okay.
Okay. So its value will come 128.64.32.16. The value will come 255. Now as I told, class A having 1 network bit and 3 host bit. So host bit always 0. Network bits is the total calculated bit size. So total calculated bit size is 128 plus 64 plus 32 plus 16 plus 8 plus 2 plus 1. Then what will be the subnet mask of class A? Default subnet mask of class A is 255.0.0.0. Clear or not? It's clear or not?
Yes.
Now if I tell you what will be the subnet mask of class B, how will you represent it?
255.255.0.0.
Exactly, the total number of bits, because it's saying 2 networks. So I am occupied 1 network, I am occupied another network. The value will be 255.255. Okay, and host will be .0.0. Now if I ask you the what will be the default subnet mask of class C, then here 10 network, 3 network, one will be the 1 network, 2 network, 3 network. So 255.255.255 host will be 0. Whenever network come to picture, the value will be total number of bit size, and whenever comes to the host, that means it will be by default 0. Is that clear or not? Is that clear or not?
Yeah, it's clear.
Perfect. So guys, as of now, what you have learned? You have learned IP addressing, how IP address work, and what is the size of the IP address, what is the binary conversion of this IP address, and what is the class of IP address, and what is the range of IP address, and what is the subnet mask of default subnet mask of all class of IP address. Clear? Any doubt till now? Any doubt till now?
No.
Perfect. So let's guys, I am putting one IP address. So it's maybe 150.10.10.10. Okay, what will be my default subnet mask? Whenever this type of question comes, you first remember the class of the IP address. Which range? 150. Okay, so 150 comes under which range? Hello? Just few minutes back I told. I mean, forget.
Class B.
Class
B.
B. That means my default subnet mask, my default
255.255.0.0.
perfect. Santosh is clearing. I mean, it's clear to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Whenever you start, please ask your question, or else I will not be able to understand any doubts or not. Any question in your mind, ask me. So guys, you are not aware, whenever any IP address will give it to you, you first check that IP address, which class they are belongs, with the range they are belongs, and then you set the default subnet mask automatically. My question, let's say I am telling you in this particular IP address, what will be my network part? Listen carefully. I am asking, is this IP address, forget, I mean, just let me, yeah, in this IP address, what will be my network part? What will be my network part? How will you do that? I am asking network part. Again I am telling you, I am asking network part. So network ID. So you guys as told, this is the class of B, right? You are saying that is a class of B, right?
Yes.
So the network ID will be, as you see, in class B there is a 2 network. So up to 150, up to 150.10 I will take. Rest of his host, which is not required, so I'll put it 0.0. Clear or not? Is that clear or not?
Yes.
It's not clear, right? Okay. So if I give you one IP address 192.168.10.10, what will be the network ID? I am asking network ID. Just check this. Just check this. I am not interested for host. I am asking network, but I am not interested host. So how will I write it? First let me know which class this IP address, Santosh, tell me. Let me know which class this IP address belongs to.
This is B.
Huh?
This one is one. This one is so B.
No. this one IP address, it comes under which classes?
So you are talking about 150.10.0.0, right?
No. I am asking this one. This one. Just tell me this IP address comes under which classes?
Which IP address? I am not able to see. Can you tell me the IP address?
190. You are not able to see my screen.
No, it's partial.
Now are you able to see my screen?
And then,
Now you are able to see.
now it's
Okay.
Yeah.
My question is 192.168.10.10. Which class this IP address belongs to?
class C.
Class C. Now in class C, what is the architecture?
Huh? Network.
3 network. 3 network.
One host.
I am asking what is the network ID. Then what will be the, I mean, how will you write down?
255.0.
I am not telling you to subnet mask, brother. I am asking network ID. Here I told 150.10.10. Sunil told that belongs to class B. Now in class B, if I want to write it down the only network ID, then up to 2 network I will take 150.10, and rest of will be 00. So here,
Yes.
if I want to write down that what will be my network ID, then how will I do that? What will be the value?
192.168, 10.11,
10.11.
11,
10.11.
11.
Why 11?
10, 10.10, sorry.
Why 10.10? My question here, again just ask this question. So, I mean, Sunil, are you understood?
Yes, I got it. It should be 0.
Yes.
Host should be 0.
Exactly. Again, I am telling you, ask me, until unless you clear your doubts, I will not, release you. So, again, I am telling you one of the IP address. Okay, Santosh, just tell me what is the range of IP. I think this will be create a problem. Okay, let me draw that range first. Let me draw that range part. It will be easier for you. Class A range is 1 to 6. Class B range is
128, 129
128 to 191. Class C
191.
is
192 to
192 to 223. Class D, Class C, which is required for multicasting, which is not at all required. If you watch that video, I have already told there. Okay. So now based on this range, I am telling you. Okay. Now let me draw that architecture again. Class A. This is the upper one is the value. Second one is the architecture. 1 network, 3 host. Class B. 2 network, 2 host. Class C, 3 network, 1 host.
one host.
My question, whenever I will ask the question, tell me the network ID of a specific IP address, technique 1, you have to find out which class. Based on range, you find which class. Second of all, check the architecture. Check the architecture. And third one, collect up to network number and rest of 0. So this is the techniques. Clear? Let me draw an IP address, that is 220.22.10.10.10. Now tell me guys, what will be my network address or network ID? Santosh, tell me.
Who's 221?
Tell me what is the network address?
Dot
220 dot
10 dot
10 dot
10 dot
10 dot
0.
Perfect. Good. Good. Very good. Okay. Now you clear. Now it clear.
Yeah.
Perfect. Now if I want to ask, let's say, let me draw that picture again. Let me draw that picture again, that chart. Okay. That table actually. That means one 128 dot 128, then 64, then 32, then 16, then 8, then 4, then 2, then 1. Okay, let's draw that. Control C, Control V. Okay. Now guys, whenever I have added all these field, then what will be the value come? Who can tell me? Whenever I will added all the value, then how will looks like? Sunil?
255.
255?
255.
255, sorry. Huh?
All times, all two to the extent.
Yes. Now you know what the situation called, which situation this will happen. Is this the situation called broadcasting? So let's say I'm telling you, you guys often hear there is a radio station, and this particular radio station, they are transmitting the signals, and those who are home, we will receive that signal, right? So in a radio station, they are sending the news, and from our radio FM we will catch that particular news. So this is called broadcasting. That means whenever all these fields are network are equals to same, then it's called broadcasting. Right? Clear? Is that clear? Is that clear, guys?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Now my question, if I want to know my broadcast address, then how will I do that? Because network address I know. Network address, based on the network part, we will take only up to that particular network. We can create the network ID. But how I will create, if I want to know what will be the broadcast IP address of this particular IP, how will I do that? How will I do that? Because in this time, keep it in mind, the mechanism is the same thing like this. The mechanism is step 1, find out range of IP class. Second is architecture, find out architecture. Third one will be all host will be 255 and network n will be remain same. What does it mean? That means, let's say I am going to find out the broadcast address of this particular IP. Then, as I told, find out the range of IP address, which class this address belongs to. Class C. Clear? So in class C, I have to check the architecture, that is 3 network, 1 host. Now it's saying that all hosts will be 255 and network will be remain same. So my broadcast address will be, as I say, that all network will be remain same. I cannot change anything. So network address will be 220.10.10 and host, all host will be 255. So one host I will make it 255. Clear or not? Is that clear or not? Is that clear or not?
No, sir. No.
Clear or not?
No, sir.
Not clear,
Not
right?
clear.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
I am telling you, so you already know the techniques of how will you find out the network ID. So can you please keep, your mobile from outside of this speaker, because it's creating sounds. Okay, so here I am telling you the network, how will you find the network ID, you know. That means whenever any IP address is given to you, find out the classes and range, then find out the architecture. If it is 3 network, 1 host, then take up to figure up to 3 network, that means 220.10.10 and then make it 0. That is a network ID. Now whenever I am asking broadcast ID will be only to how many hosts you have. You have to make this only 255 and rest of the things will be remain same. I am telling you examples. Let's say it will be 10.10.10.10. So now tell me guys, which class this IP address belongs to? This IP address belongs to class A.
Yeah.
Perfect. Now I comes to second step. In class A, how many network and how many host? In class A, it's
3
telling
host.
1 network, 3 host. Fine. So I will make 255, sorry, 10, as I have taken 1 network and rest of host is 255.255.255. This is my broadcast ID. Is that clear or not?
It's like a opposite, like network ID. In network ID we used to put for network.
See,
255
generally guys, I'm telling you, in network ID, whenever we are creating network ID, we are making host 0. But
Yeah.
whenever you are finding out the broadcast ID, you cannot make ignore your network address. Network address will be the same, but host will be only 255. Clear or no?
It's clear.
Okay. Now I am giving you. Santosh is clear. Santosh is clear. Santosh is clear.
Yes, yes. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. Then tell me what will be the IP address of 180.10.10.10. Just tell me the network address and broadcast address.
Network address will be
Okay. Wait. I know that you will tell. Santosh, tell me. What will be the network address?
180, 180. So, yeah, so 180
180
dot 10 dot
dot 10 dot
255
huh?
255
255
255.
dot 255. Perfect. This is your broadcast ID. And what will be the network ID? What will be the network ID? Huh?
255.
Network ID.
255.
I mean
That was right. 180
180 dot
10 dot
10 dot
0 dot 0.
perfect. Good. Now Sunil, clear?
Yeah, got it.
Clear? Okay guys. Now till now what we have completed? Till now we have completed IP addressing. That's we know what is IP address, how does the server communication work, what is the size of the IP address, right? What is the class of the IP address, what is the architecture of the each classes, what is the range of these classes, how will you get the network ID, how will you get the broadcast ID, what will be the binary to decimal conversion, till we understood, right? Clear? Any doubt?
No doubt. No.
Perfect. Let's open another page. Guys, there will be a formula. The formula means, let me draw that picture again. Class A, one network, 3 host. Class B, two network, 2 host. Class C, 3 network, 1 host. Now guys, I am telling you, whenever you are finding out the range, let's say your manager say, boss, I am giving one of the IP range, can you find it out? How many computer can be allocate IP address with this range? What is the range? So let's say I am giving you, the range is 192.168.10.0. that is my network address, So in this network range, how many computer will be allocated? This is my question. Okay. So if this will have the question, how will you solve the problem? In this scenario, guys, what you need to do, there is a formula. There is a formula. Formula means 2 to the power n minus 2. And what is the n? What is the n? Number of host. Number of host bit. Number of host bit. So guys, in this IP address, how many is my host bit? all put together, what will be the value of n? What will be the value of n? How many bit is my host bit?
One is the first, last one.
The last one is 8 bit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then what will be the value of n? The value of n will be equals to
1.
8. Then it's look like 2 to the power n minus 2. 2 to the power n minus 2, if you calculate, it's look like this. 2 to the power n minus 2. If you calculate this, yes, now 2 to the power n minus 2 value is 254. So how many computer can be allocated in this range?
254.
Only 254 you can address that IP address. Allocate the computer. Now I am telling you another range. Santosh tell me 170.10.10.10. Now tell me how many computer can allocate with this range?
So
First of all, tell me which range is this IP address belongs to?
B. G.
Class B. Okay. In class B, how many is for host bit?
2.
2 means 8 into 2. Each bit is 8. That means 2 means
16.
16. Okay. So in 16, what will be the value? That much of computer can be allocated with this IP address. Clear or no?
Yeah, 16 into 9.
Okay. Let's say I am giving one IP address 15.15.15.15. In this network, how many computer can be allocated? Santosh, tell me.
Class A.
Huh?
1.
Sorry?
This is class A.
Mhm. So how
This
many?
is class A.
Okay, in class A, how many bit? How many bit is allocated for host?
32 bit.
Sorry?
32. 8 into 3.
8 into 3, that means 24, right?
Yeah.
So the value of 24 is
20.
that much of computer. So Sunil, when I tell you that, can you prove which class will have the maximum number of computer?
Class A.
That is the reason. Now clear or not?
Sir, for this,
Sorry?
For this 8, how it will be 24
Okay.
for
So
class A?
for class A, how many bit is available for host?
Uh,
8 bit, 8 bit, 8 bit.
wait,
How much?
The 24.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
How much
Got it.
for class B? 8 bit, 8 bit, 16.
16.
How much for class C?
8 bit.
Clear or
Got
not?
it. Yes, yes, got it.
So till now, guys, you are, whatever you have learned. Till now, we have learned IP address, how IP address works, the size of the IP address, the classes of IP address, the range of the IP address, network address, broadcast address, binary conversions, and how many hosts can be allocated on a specific network. Is that clear? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Perfect. So guys, let's go into the next classes. What the things? I have an IP address 10.10.10, and I make it /8. If you make it /8, your subnet will be 8 means what? 8 means for what? 8 means for you are blocking, let's say, one network, 1 bit, another bit, another bit. Okay, let's for 1 bit, 1 bit, 1 bit, 1 bit. Whenever I put the 8/8, that means one network is full. Then subnet will be 255.0.0.0. Clear or not? Is that clear or not?
Can I explain one more time?
Yes, exactly. Whenever sometimes people all written like that, what does it mean? That means slash. After slash, it is representing the bits. After slash, it's representing the bits to be turned on. Here, it's saying 8 bit turns on. If it is saying 8 bit turns on, then what will be my subnet mask? As it is clearly mentioned, 8 bit turns on. That means, again I am telling you that formula, mention that formula. One, 2, 8, 64, 32, 16, 8, 4, 2, 1. Okay. Now the same thing will continue, right? 4th time. 1, 2, 3. I am not creating one. Okay, let me show you. Control C, Control V, Control A, Control V, Control V, Control V. Okay. So whenever they are saying /8 means 1 bit totally counted, then what will be the value? What will be the value of total 8 bit? Hello?
255.
255. Then what will be the subnet mask? Clear or not? It's clear or not? It's clear or not? Not clear, say not clear. Clear, say clear.
No, sir, not clear.
Perfect. Again I am telling you. Whenever I mention /8, that means the subnet will be one blocked full. That means if you add one block full, what will be the value? Boss, why not you have added this value? What will be the value of this particular one block?
255.
Hey, that's I'm asking. Why you are not saying like this? It's 255. And rest of it, will I ask? Rest of, shall I mention? So make it 0. Simple. Clear or not? It's clear or not?
That's clear.
Okay. Instead of 8, if I make it 16, then what will be my subnet mask?
255, 255, 00.
Ah, good. So my subnet will be 255.255.0.0. Instead of 16, if I make it 24, then what will be my value? What will be the subnet?
255.
Sorry? 3 times 255, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And rest of is 0. So same wise, whenever I have provided 32, that is the size of the IP address, then all will be 255, right?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
So till now, guys, you are still in the class full IP addressing. Now I'll moving on classless. In that scenario, it's look like this. You have one IP address 192.168.10.10 slash, it's saying 9. How will you do that? What will be your value? Try at least, I will tell you. Correct. Hello. Simple. Hello.
Sir, accept that one.
Who is Biju brother?
That's Sunil, yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. So guys, what I'm telling you, the IP address is 192.168.10.10 slash 9. What will be the subnet mask? You say whenever it's 8, then 255.0.0.0. Then when I say 9, then what will be the subnet? Okay guys, tell me. Instead of this, if I say you 8, then what will be my subnet? What?
255.
Huh?
Dot 255.
No.
0.0.0.
But whenever it is 9, you are saying 255.250, that is a default subnet mask. Don't be confused. Whenever it's slash means it is customized. Not I am asking the default one. I am asking custom one. Right? So whenever I put /8, you say 255. Whenever I put /16, you say 255.255. Whenever I say 24, then you say 255.255.0. But why not you say, whenever I say /9, why you are not able to say? In that scenario, 8 is my base because less than 8 cannot be possible, right? Less than 8 can it be possible?
No.
No, because 8 is the bit size. Now whenever I am telling you 9, that means 8 plus 1. So why not 8 full bit and take 1 bit from here? Then what will be your subnet? What will be your subnet? 255 dot
255.
128
Oh.
dot 0 dot 0 slash 9. Whenever I am asking slash 9 instead of 8, it's look like this. Because 8 is completed 1 to 55, and then again asking 9, that means 8 plus 1, so it's 128. Okay, so let's say even if I ask the question, 150.10.10.10 slash 11, what will be my subnet mask? Tell me. Tell me. Huh? 255 is the, yeah. Simple logic. 8 is the base. Less than 8 not possible because 8 is the bit size. Whenever you are finding out the subnet mask based on the slash value, always remember which this range belong from. It is above 8, then fine, or it is above 16, then fine, or it is above 24. So if it is above 8, then definitely first bit will be by default 255, and second is how much distance from this 8. If it is 11, then I will take next 3 classes, 128 plus 64 plus 32. How much? How much? 128, because it asking 11. So 8 plus 1 9 plus 1 10 plus 1 11. So total number of bit 128 plus 64 192, 192 plus 32 224, right? So the value will be 224. Clear or not? Clear or not?
I got it, sir.
Santosh?
I'm not clear on this now.
Okay.
I'm just confused.
Okay, concentrate your mind. Okay, do not be destructive. So whenever, see, I am telling you the value will be base is 8, because this is 8, this is 8, this is 8, and this is 8. How much? 32. Now I am asking 11, that means 8 is full there, that means the value is 255 is there. Now from there you will take 3 value more. So the first value is 1, 2, 3. So what will be the total value? You will be point it out and mention there here total value. Clear or not?
Yeah, it's clear.
Okay, so I'll give you another options. Let's say you have a IP address 120.10.10 and slash 17. Tell me the subnet mask. 17. Tell me the subnet mask. Whenever it's asking 17, then how much bit is already occupied? 17, how much bit is already occupied? 2 bit, right? That means 255.255, that means 8816. So this bit is full, this bit is full, this bit is full. Next is you take only 1. That means 8, 8, 16 and 1, 17. So next will be here 128. Clear or not? Clear or not?
Yes, yes.
It's clear.
Okay. Again I am giving another answer. Let's say your IP address will be 150.10.10.10 slash 2026. Tell me what will be the subnet mask?
255
Hmm?
dot 255
Hmm?
dot 255
Okay.
128 plus
64,
64.
right? Perfect.
64.
192. Now you guys champ on subnet mask. Okay. Come to the first part. Now tell me, will you be able to answer this question?
Yes.
Will you be able to answer this question?
Yes.
Tell me, which class of this IP address belongs to?
Class A.
Perfect. What will be the binary conversion?
Uh, uh, 0
Huh?
0
Huh?
0
Hmm?
0
Hmm?
in the place of 8
Hmm?
we need to put 1 and in the place of 2 we need to put remaining all 0.
Okay, okay. 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. Perfect. That means all for the binary conversion, right?
Yes.
Perfect. What will be the subnet mask? Slash 17.
Will be 255
Huh?
dot 0 dot 0 dot 0.
Boss, just follow that
Almost, right?
slash 17.
20 is that, right?
Oh, 17.
Slash.
Yeah.
255 dot 128 dot 0.
Perfect. What will be the broadcast IP?
Broadcast IP.
10 dot
10
10 dot.
10 dot 10 dot
257.
What will be the broadcast IP?
10 dot 10 dot
Why 10 dot 10 dot?
250
Which class this IP address belongs to?
class A.
And what is the architecture?
10 dot 255 dot 255 dot 255.
10.255.255.255. Perfect. What will be the network ID?
The network will be 10 dot 10 dot 10 dot
Boss, what will be the network ID?
$255.
That is you are telling broadcast IP. What will be the network ID? All host will be 0.
10.0.0.0.
Ah, good. How many computer can have allocated with this IP range?
2 to the power of
2 to the power of
32. 32 minus 2.
32. 32. How many hosts?
3.
24.
Ah.
8 3 is 20,
Ah.
24.
That means these are the value. I understood. These are the value. These are the value, right?
Yes.
So guys, it's clear or not? So this is how I provided training. So you will enjoy a lot, but make sure by honesty you will guys do work hard, because after this, learn this class today, I will share the video address. I will share the video. You just watch the video again and again, and then next classes you will be come here for practical. Clear?
Okay.
So as of now, nothing to do practical, only you need to watch the theory part. Next classes, next Tuesday, we will come and tell you the next classes. Okay? Okay, perfect. So let me save that video.